Hello, hello. Ah. Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Yes, good evening. Still that sound is coming. Genial. Yes. So, good evening, all of you. Good evening, everyone. एको अभी भी हो रहे क्या शीतल हर्ष अभी तो हो गया ना ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಡ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಕ ಇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಓಕೆ once again good evening all of you welcome back today is our sixth day session right yes before I start this session let me ask you one question I want your genuine answer yeah I want your genuine answer how many of you are planning to leave permutation and combination in option or sir I don't want to prepare permutation and combination please raise your hand I want to know or show me something okay me or whatever okay can you please reply on it sir I don't want to prepare permutation and combination Praveen I am okay Mahesh it is done no echo now yes is it still echoing no na two voices are coming people are saying no I don't think so now it's all right wait my dear it's continuously echo me sir yeah I'm checking my dear I'm checking mic वॉइस एको आ रहा है थोड़ा रुको ना मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ हेलो नाउ इज इट फाइन नाउ इज इट फाइन हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग हेलो स्टिल एको echo is increasing echo done now is it fine hello is it fine now yes okay yeah this side everything is perfect one more side I was checking okay guys thank you now let me ask you a few questions before I start with permutation and combination how many of you are planning to leave this topic how many of you are planning to leave this topic say something my dear me sir I found combination bit difficult sir Scoring topic. Uzma says it's scoring topic. Same question I will ask. Same question I'll ask after completing today's session. And let's see what answer you are saying. Yeah. See, one of the finest and the simplest topic is permutation and combination. But people are struggling to score good marks in permutations and combination. Now, whether you are a math student, non-mathematics student, for everyone this topic is going to be scoring topic. After I complete this topic, again the same question I'll ask. I want answer from you all. Is it clear, all of you? But I want you to attend the full session. Then only you will come to know. Because the first 20-25 minutes you cannot take the call. It's a slow start, but once I start doing the problem, it's a challenge from my side. You are going to give me answer just like that. Yes. Fine. So let me start and think. See, as we all aware, we always discuss about two mathematical operations. One is sum, other one is what? Product, multiplication. These are the two mathematical operations. One is sum and other one is product. For example, sum of n natural number, like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus n. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 up to n. How can we denote this? How can we write this? How we used to write, my dear? We used to write it as summation n. Am I right, my dear? We used to write it as summation n. Okay, where n equal to 1 to n belongs to natural number. This is what we used to write. As I told you, there are two operations. One is sum, other one is what? Product. When there is sum of n numbers, there is product of n numbers also we have. Like 1 into 2 into 3 into dot 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 into n. This also can be denoted in symbolic form, that is n factorial. Either write like this or this way, my dear. In both the ways you can write n factorial. What is n factorial stands for? 1 into 2 into 3 into up to n. When I multiply n natural numbers, we write it as n factorial. When I add n natural numbers, we write it as summation n. Now listen here. But when we write n factorial, we write it ulta. Like, for example, 10 factorial. 10 factorial, we write it as 10 into 9 into 8 into dot 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 up to what? 3 into 2 into 1. Is that clear, my dear? Fine, fine. Okay. So 10 factorial is equal to what? 10 into 9 into 8 into dot 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 up to 3 into 2 into 1. And the advantage of factor notation is wherever you want to stop, you can stop it. For example, 10 factorial. It can be written as what? 10 factorial into 9 into, 10 factorial is equal to 10 into 9 into, I can stop here also, 8 factorial. Wherever I want to stop, I can stop it. This is first fundamental thing you have to remember. Then 0 factorial is equal to 1. 1 factorial also equal to 1. 0 factorial is 1. 1 factorial is also 1. Okay, 0 factorial is 1. 1 factorial is also 1. Now, I want you to simplify this. 18 factorial divided by 16 factorial. If they ask you to simplify 18 factorial by 16 factorial, can you please write the answer, my dear? 18 factorial by 16 factorial. I want you to give me the answer. I want you to give me the answer. Simplify and give me the answer. 18 factorial divided by 16 factorial. So fast. Make it fast. You are taking too much time, man. Fast, fast. 18 factorial divided by 16 factorial. Very good. Very good, Monisha. Yes. Very good, Vignesh. Yes. Yes, Praveen. Very good. Sarthi. Yes. Fine. Yes, Sheetal. Very good. I think you know it then. So simply what we write? 18 into 16 factorial, 18 into 17 into 16 factorial divided by 16 factorial. 16 factorial get cancelled. 18 into 17 is equal to what, my dear? Which is 306. Okay, which is 306. 18 factorial divided by 16 factorial is equal to what? 306. Okay, our answer is 306. Most of you gave me the right answer. Excellent, my dear. Okay, sir, why we are learning this part first? Because if you want to learn what is permutation combination, first we need to understand what is factorial notation. And here we are going to denote one more. We have to understand one more thing. Like, you know, that permutation combination is nothing but a word problem, right? Permutation combination is nothing but word problem. You need to be very careful. Like, there are two words. Let me give you. One is and. Other one is what? Or. Okay. Conjunction and disjunction. And mathematically denotes multiplication. Or is addition. Please remember this forever. Even in probability also we are going to discuss about this. And is what? Multiplication. Or for addition. Please remember this. Sir, I want to ask you one question. Exam में question solve तो कर लेते हैं और आंसर भी आता है, बट ऑप्शंस एक दूसरे से इतना क्लोज होता है कि कंफ्यूज हो जाता है. How to deal with that? Wait, this problem, Aditya, you are going to face mainly in index numbers. Don't worry, you will get to know how to do it. Now, and or, my dear. Okay, and or, this is the first part we need to remember. Next, and stands for multiplication, or stands for addition. Now, let us discuss about fundamental principle on multiplication. Fundamental principle on multiplication. Listen here, if you give me first 30 minutes, of course it's going to be a slow start. Okay, it is going to be a slow start. But once we start, once I can make you understand what is the core concept of permutation and combination, then rest is assured. In the examination, without preparation, you can go and give the answer, my dear. So please look at this very carefully. Fundamental principle on multiplication. Let me give you one situation. What is fundamental principle on multiplication? For example, I would like to travel from A to C. I would like to travel from A to C via B. I would like to travel from A to C via B. I would like to travel from A to C via B. Okay. So I would like to travel from A to C via B. That is, there is no direct bus route between A and C. First we have to take bus from A, get down at B, and from B you have to take another bus and go to C. Okay. So for example, if there are 5 bus routes from A to B and the C bus route, 4 bus routes from B to C. Wait, my dear, it's not writing. Pen. Where pen taken it to? Yes. Sorry. There are 4 bus routes from B to C. Okay, there are 4 bus routes from B to C. Okay. Now, my source is A, destination is C. In how many ways I can reach my destination from point A? Okay, in how many ways I can reach destination C from point A? There are 5 bus routes between 5 bus routes between A and B, 4 bus routes between B and C. Now, in how many ways I can reach from A to C via B? Can you please give me the answer fast? Yes, Praveen, right. Rohini, right. Tardi, right. Yes, Mayuresh, Monisha, very good. 20. That means what? How we are traveling? What was my question? In how many ways I can reach from A to C? In how many ways I can reach from A to C? Now look at this. Yes, very good. Yes, everyone is giving me right answer. Perfect. Tamil Kurisil, how 5 factorial into 4 factorial? Listen here. Sir, you need to travel, sir, like this. Sir, first you have to take a bus from A to B, sir. Do you agree with me, my dear? Okay. First you have to take bus from A to B. Do you all agree, my dear? This is the first step. And you have to take bus from B to C. Is that right, my dear? I think this is what your traveling pattern. Is this what your traveling pattern? Sir, first I'll take a bus from A. I'll go to B. And Should I use and or or? And from B I will take another bus, sir, will go to C. So now how many bus routes are available from A to B? 5. And stands for what I said? Multiplication. So B to C, 4. So what is 5 fours are? 20. Is this a concept, my dear? Is this a concept? Okay. A to B and B to C. Now give me one option, my dear. For example, I would like to make a return journey. Return journey from Chennai to Mumbai. Like the remaining of return journeys, I would like to travel from Chennai to Mumbai and Mumbai to Chennai. This is what return journey. Return journey is not that going one place from there, okay, I'm coming back. No. You have to go and after that you are coming back. That is what we call it as return journey. Onward journey is one way. Return journey is what? Going and coming back. Is that right? For example, I would like to travel from Mumbai to Chennai to Mumbai. And there are 10 flight routes are available. There are 10 flight routes are available. In how many ways I can travel? There are 10 flights are available. In how many ways I can travel, my dear? In how many ways I can travel? Tell me, my dear. Chennai to Mumbai, there are 10 flight routes. Now, in how many ways I can travel? Return journey, I said. Return journey. Okay, here I am getting answer. Okay, Praveen, right. Ramanujam, right. Varsha, okay, very good. No, Sarthi, wrong. Soumya, correct. Yes. Very good, Mayresh. Monisha, perfect. Yes. 90. No, Yadvansh. 100 is correct answer. Why? Sir, going and coming back. For going also 10 flights and for coming back another 10 flights. So 10 into 10 is what? 100. So and we are using and stands for what? Multiplication. Is that right? Now, let me give you one condition. Sir, I would like to make a return journey from Chennai to Mumbai. I would like to make a return journey. But the flight route what I am using for the onward journey, same flight, I should not use it for the return journey. See, let me explain it once again. The return journey. See, for example, the flight which I am using for onward journey, the same flight I should not use it for return journey. In how many ways we can done? Yes, Ramanujam, right. Yes, Arthi, Praveen Kumar, go to 1M. Yes. Rohini, very good, very good, very good. Varsha, yes, very good. Monisha, very good. Rajal, yes, very good. 90, 90, 90, 90. Why 90? Sir, for going there are 10 flights, sir. But coming back, you said that particular flight you cannot use it. So while coming back, I got only 9 flights. So for going 10 flights and for coming back, how many flights, my dear? 9 flights. So my answer is what? 10 into 9, which is equal to 90. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Is it simple? Sir, this we know, sir. But my dear, before we start permutation combination, this particular part we have to get clarified, because directly doing problem, it is not going to help you out. Okay? Yes. Can I ask you one more question based on fundamental principle on multiplication? For example, same example you take. I would like to travel from A to C via B. There are 5 bus routes available from A to B. There are 4 bus routes available from B to C. Now let me ask you one condition. Sir, I want to make a return journey. I want to make a return journey. What is my return journey? Going and coming back. Going and coming back. I would like to have the return journey. I would like to have the return journey. The condition is, the bus route, what I am using for onward, the same bus route, I am not supposed to use it for the return journey. The bus route, what I am using for the onward journey, the same bus route, I should not use it for the return journey. In how many ways you can do it? Please, give me the answer fast. The bus route, what I am using for the onward journey, the same bus route, I should not use it for the return journey. Tell me, my dear. Hemal wrong, Hema wrong. Ramanujam right, Santosh wrong. Vidur Natarajan wrong. Go to 1M wrong. Vanisha, she is asking in Hindi. देखो मुझे ना रिटर्न जर्नी लेना है. देखो सेम कंडीशन, मतलब जो बस रूट में यूज कर रहा हूँ ऑनवर्ड जर्नी के लिए, तो वापस आने के लिए वही बस रूट यूज नहीं करने का. Yes, now I am getting right answer. Jay Akash right, Sarthi right, Lokeshwan right. But this side none of them are giving me right answer. Only one student gave me right answer. Sheetal answer is right. Yes. Very good. No, Mohan wrong, Manisha wrong, Satya wrong, Mayuresh wrong, Aditya wrong, everyone. Nafisa right. Yes, Emma, right. Let me explain it now. See guys, listen here. I hope everyone is English medium only. Even the students who are from vernacular medium, still they can understand this basic English. What exactly the question? For going back, whatever bus route I am using, for coming back, the same bus route I cannot use. So for going, to that destination, I have got all the bus routes available. Am I right, my dear? So now tell me, from A to B. So my journey is what? What is my journey? What is my journey pattern? Sir, A to B and B to C and C to B and B to A. Is this what you can make the return journey, my dear? Is this what you can make the return journey? First I have to go from A to B, then B to C, then C to B, then B to A. This is what you are going to make. In between and will come. Now, for A to B, how many bus routes are available, my dear? 5. What is and stands for? Multiplication. B to C, 4. What is and stands for? Multiplication. Now I'm coming back. C to B. Now C to B, actually B to C there are 4 bus routes. So out of 4 bus routes, 1 bus route I've already used. So while coming back, I should not use the same bus route what I used earlier. Now how many available bus routes, my dear? Now how many available bus routes? 3. Very good. 3. And B to A, how many bus routes are available? 4. Now multiply. Are you getting 240, my dear? Now you understood or not? You tell me. Say yes or no. Yes, if you like, if you understood, please click the like button. Yes, you understood, my dear. You understood this? Is it clear, all of you? Fine. Say yes or no. You understood? Yeah. Is it clear? Very good. Fine. Yes, Priyadarshini. Sardi. Yes, very good. Okay. I hope now you understood what exactly to be done. So this fundamental principle on multiplication, these are the basic things first you need to understand. Sir, in the examination questions are asked, recent question, that is your June attempt question paper has got this type of question. Okay. That is flight route, it seems. A to B. Okay. In how many ways you can make the return journey. The numbers also 5 and 4. So answer is directly 20. So without doing anything, we could have got the marks. Is that right, my dear? Similar type of question came in the exam. My dear, they are asking. So don't ignore. So the basic questions you need to understand. Is that clear, all of you? Yes? Fine. So this is the first part. Fundamental principle on multiplication. Fundamental principle on multiplication. Now, see guys, I have got plenty of time today for permutation because hardly 3 to 4 sums only expected in the examination. But concept is huge. So maybe your 30-35 sums only I'm going to solve. So 30-35 sums we can solve it in 20 minutes. So 2.5 hours I got for giving the explanation. But in that 2.5 hours, almost 100 sums you are going to solve. Okay, orally I'm going to ask the question and orally you are going to give the answer. So I want you to attend this session. If you attend this session fully, I am telling you, my dear, you may not require any other practice. Extra practice is not needed. Okay, yes. Now, let me start with one basic question. There are 4 people. There are how many people, my dear? 4 people. And there are 4 chairs. Okay. I want to arrange these 4 seats among these 4 students. Okay, among these 4 students. Fine. Every person should get 1 seat. Okay, not one on the other. Now listen here, my dear. For the first person, how many seats are available? For the first person, how many seats are available? 4. So 1 seat got occupied. Am I right, my dear? Yes. And for the second person, how many seats are available? 3. And for the third person, how many seats are available? 2. Finally, for the fourth person, 1, because all seats, 3 seats got occupied, only 1 seat is available. For the last person, is it 1, my dear? Say yes or no. It is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Simply we can write it as 4 factorial, which is 24. Is that clear, my dear? My dear, I know that you know the answer. That any bacha can give the answer. I know about it. Okay. I'm not asking this question. Let me come to the point now. So this is the situation. If number of people and number of chairs are equal, then if there are 4 seats and 4 chairs, directly we can write 4 factorial. 4 seats and 4 people, sorry, not chairs. 4 seats and 4 people, 4 factorial. 5 seats and 5 people, 5 factorial. 10 seats and 10 people. Now if I have to arrange 5 people among themselves, 5 factorial. 6 people among themselves, 6 factorial. 10 people among themselves, 10 factorial without any constraint. Do you all agree, my dear? You understood this? Sir, if at all I have to arrange 5 people among themselves, it is 5 factorial. I think I gave you the logic now. Did you understand the logic behind it? How it came this 4 factorial and all? Okay, fine. Now, let me ask you the next question, my dear. Same situation. There are 4 people. There are 4 people. But ten seats are available. How many seats are available? 10 seats are available. Okay, 4 people, but how many seats? 10 seats. Listen here, my dear. Is it clear, all of you? Now, in this case, what should be done? In this case, what should be done? For the first person, how many seats are available? Am I right? For the and, should I use and? Sir, and for the second person, sir. Am I right, my dear? And for the second person, how many seats are available? Say loudly, how many seats will be available? And for the third person, and for the fourth person, and for the fifth person. No, sir, only there are 4 people available, sir. So my answer is what? 10 into 8 into 7, 5040. I am not asking this question now. Please listen this, what I am doing. Please look at this. Yeah, listen here, please. Just listen here. Now, I am going to convert this. Into factorial notation, into factorial form. So to convert anything into factorial form, what should be done, my dear? I have to multiply up to 1. So up to 7 already multiplied. I am multiplying by 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Adjustment. So whatever I multiply, the same number I should divide. So let me divide. What is it? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no? After that, don't cancel it. Okay, don't cancel it. This is what for adjustment I am multiplying and dividing. Now, what is numerator? What is numerator? Tell me, my dear, what is numerator? What is numerator? Very good. What is numerator? My dear, what is numerator? I want Sarthi only what is numerator. Only answer for that question. Yes, Praveen, yes. What is there in the numerator? Sir, 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. What is it? What is it? Very good. 10 factorial. Can I write it as 10 factorial, my dear? Can I write it as 10 factorial? Divided by what is there in the denominator? 6 factorial. Is that clear, all of you? Is it 6 factorial denominator? So, numerator is 10 factorial. Denominator is 6 factorial. See, guys, this is what your answer. Am I right? Sir, then why you are explaining this, sir? Please have some patience. Sabar karo. Okay? Ruko zara. So 10 factorial divided by 6 factorial. What is it? 10 factorial divided by 6 factorial. Everyone agreed, my dear? Both are one and the same. Do you all agree? Both are one and the same. Now, further, this can be written as, sir, this can be written as 10 factorial divided by this 6 also can be written as 10 minus 4. Do you all agree, my dear? You can ask, sir, that 6 can be written as 8 minus 2 also. The 6 can be written as 9 minus 3 also. Why you want to write 10 minus 4, sir? Because the 10 and 4 only involved here. So I am writing in that term. So what is it? 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 4 factorial. Sir, what did you achieve from here, sir? Very simple thing we have achieved, my dear. Actually, what you did? Tell me what you did. Sir, out of 10 chairs, we have arranged 4 people. Is that right, my dear? Out of 10 chairs. Is this what we have done, my dear? Say yes or no. Is that what you have done? Sir, out of 10 chairs, we have arranged 4 people. Is that what you have arranged? Say yes or no, my dear. Say yes or no. Is that what you have done? Is that clear, all of you? Yes. So, if 10p4 means it is 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 4 factorial. For example, if there are 20 chairs and I have to arrange 7 people, simply how can you write in this format, my dear? How can you write in this format? 20 factorial divided by 20 minus 7 factorial. Is that clear, all of you? Now, there are n people are to be arranged. This is nothing but n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. My dear, is this what the formula you are learning actually? Now you did not learn the formula, my dear. You only derived the formula based on the situation. Do you all agree with me, my dear? You understood from where this formula came. So simply we are mugging up. NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Is it necessary, my dear, to remember? Just like that. NPR, yes, of course. Simply we can derive it on our own. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Yes, you understood how this formula came. Of course, you might have come across with this formula, but now you understood. Is that right, my dear? Yes. Guys, you understood the concept? Oh, you are covering the working note screen. Yes, Rahul, thank you so much. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes. Is it clear? Now, very beautiful concept. That is, this is first part. NPR is equal to what? What is NPR is equal to? N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Okay, n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Yes. For example, sir, if they ask you to find out 5p2, if they ask you to find out 5p2, sir, should I apply the formula? My dear, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time by applying the formula. See, then why should I? Formula you remember, but in permutation, the one of the easiest thing is what, you know, no need to remember the formula. Okay, no need to remember the formula. 5p2, if they ask you to find out, simply what you do, you know, simply 5. And how many numbers, my dear? What is there? What is here? 2. From 5, 2 consecutive numbers to be multiplied. So 5p2 is nothing but 5 into 4, which is equal to 20. Is that clear, all of you? How, Pratish? 60 and all, from where it came? Pratish, why 120? Babre. So 20. Hey, Mahesh, you no need to apply the formula, my dear. Simply you can do like this. Is that right? See, formula for understanding. That's it. But I'm not going to use formula anywhere. Do you all agree, my dear? For example, 7p3, if they ask you to find out. What is 7p3, my dear? What is 7p3? Tell me, what is 7p3? 7 into 6 into 5. 7 into 6 into 5, 210. 7 into 6 into 5, 210. Is that clear, all of you? So 7p3 is 7 into 6 into 5, which is nothing but 210. Do you all agree? Now you no need to use the formula here. You no need to use the formula here. For example, 20p3. What is 20p3, my dear? 20 into 19 into 18. What is 20p3 is nothing but 20 into 19 into 18. Yes, guys, give me the answer. Give me the answer, my dear. Yes, 6,000. Dr. Strange. Wow. Logeshwaran is giving me 6,841. From where it came, I don't know. 6,840. Yes. You understood, my dear? Yes. So far, whatever I've explained, is there is any doubt, my dear? Because it is more than enough for me to start with the topic. Okay, this is more than enough. You understood this? How to calculate these things and all? Any doubt? Any doubt, my dear? For example, 10p10. Simply we can write it as what? Simply you write it as 10 factorial. Hey, wait, Satya, I'm coming. Why? No, 10p10 can be written as what, my dear? 10 factorial. 5p5? 5p5 and 5 factorial are one and the same. 10p10 and 10 factorial is one and the same. 20p20 and 20 factorial, one and the same. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no? Yes. Now, so these are the basic things you understand. Now let me start with the topic permutation and combination. Okay. Now let me start with the topic permutation and combination. Are you all ready to learn what is permutation and combination, my dear? See, if you ask me now, one of my favorite topic is permutation and combination. But when I was doing my 11th standard, I never liked this topic. Seriously, I'm telling you. I did not like this topic because I did not understand what the topic is all about. Okay, what was the topic is all about? Okay, I should say thanks to my teacher. So that is the reason, the topic which I did not like most, then this is the topic now I'm loving a lot. Okay. Yes, now listen here. Many students have got one important doubt The very important doubt is, sir, how to identify when to apply permutation, when to apply combination. Okay, sir, how to identify, sir? Sir, how I will come to know whether it is based on permutation or whether it is based on combination? Fine. Let me tell you what exactly this permutation and combination is all about. My dear, if I'm arranging something, for example, I'm arranging people on chairs. Okay, if I'm arranging people on chairs, if I'm arranging people among themselves, okay, in cinema theater you are entering and you are occupying the seats. In the classroom you are entering, you are occupying the seats. These things are comes under permutation. Actually speaking, everyday life, in day-to-day life, you are using this permutation combination topic without knowing. For example, you entered into classroom today and you are sitting wherever you wanted, but how many seats were available and how many of you are occupied? In how many ways we can occupy? If I want to numerically calculate, that is what permutation is applicable. Okay. Now listen here. Permutation, when it comes to arrangement, when I arrange something, we have to use permutation. For example, number problems, permutation. Letter problems, letter arrangement, permutation. Seating arrangements, everything comes under what? Permutation. Okay. What is mean by combination? Actually, combination is part of permutation. I'll explain it later when I start with combination. It's a nice concept. Combination is nothing but selection. Combination is nothing but selection. My dear, I'll tell you. For example, today you are attending our YouTube lecture. There are so many YouTube lectures are available at free of cost. Say so many coaching institutes are available across India. Still you have chosen Innovate. Still you have chosen Thankyou. Still you have chosen Innovate. Still you have chosen Thankyou. If I have to convert this into numerically, I have to use combination. This is what called selection. You have selected us. Am I right, my dear? In how many ways you have selected us? That is what combination is. Is that clear, all of you? Yes. First of all, I should salute for that, my dear, because I'm very happy. It's not only for free lectures. See, free lectures we are offering. It doesn't mean that you have to come and sit for the lectures. In spite of that, you are sitting. It's a nice thing, my dear. Thank you so much. So you are selecting the coaching institutes. Now, even that is also comes under combination. Is that clear, all of you? Understood? So combination is nothing but only selection. Permutation is what? Arrangement. Actually, when we arrange something, without selection, we cannot arrange anything. Without selection, we cannot arrange anything. So I will tell you when I do combination part, what exactly the meaning of permutation once again. Is that clear, all of you? Understood this concept? Say yes or no. Say yes or no, my dear. Is that right? So permutation is for what? Arrangement, and combination is what? Selection. Okay, permutation is arrangement and combination is selection. Is that clear? So first I am going to start with permutation. First I am going to start with permutation. Okay. Now, there are two types of permutations, my dear, in our syllabus, word problems. Actually, there are three types. One is, okay, one is linear permutation and circular permutation. Is that clear? First one is linear permutation and other one is circular permutation. Excuse me. One is linear permutation, other one is circular permutation. Okay. Yes. What is linear permutation? Linear permutation is nothing but people are arranging on a straight line. That is linear permutation. What is circular permutation? On a circular table. I'll explain it one by one. Now, as we are talking about arrangements, we are going to discuss two types. One is with restriction, without restriction. Okay, with restriction and what? Without restriction. There are two types, with restriction and without restriction. First, let me explain without restriction. 10 people, 10 chairs. We need to arrange 10 people on 10 chairs. In how many ways we can arrange them, my dear? There is no restriction. There is no restriction. So, in how many ways it can be arranged? 10 factorial. For example, there are 10 chairs, 4 people to be arranged. What did you say, my dear? 10p4. Okay. Oh, Satya. Okay, that is what? 10p4. Is that clear, my dear? Now, this without this thing, you know, without restriction, there is no problem. Direct answer you can give. For example, if there are 7 people, out of 7, 4 to be arranged, in how many ways you will arrange? 7 people, 4 to be arranged. 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 Yes, very good Rohini. Yes, very good attitude. Praveen, Irfan, yes, Vic, Rahul, okay, Nuha, very good. Yeah, Nuha, wrong. Aditya, wrong. Arey, acha, you are giving me previous question answer. Acha, you are lagging, video is lagging, okay. Tell me, my dear, what is the answer? Yes, what? Mahesh, why you are putting C, man? Yeah, Vikram, right. Paul, right. Aditya, right. Vaibhavi, very good. Sheetal, right. Piyush, excellent. Riya, very good. Final answer you go. Fantastic. I love you all. Very good, my dear. 848, Saurabh. Fine. So, 7P4 is the right answer. Very good, Farhan. Yes, Sunia, yes. Good. 840 is the right answer. Is that clear, all of you? 840. Here there is no restriction. Now, let me come to restriction. Are you all ready now? I'm going to take another 10-15 minutes to explain this part. Once I complete this, your entire permutation concept is over except digit problems. Okay, now listen here. So far, for example, if you start understanding what is permutation means, after this explanation, I want some like button and I want some thumbs up, or what is it, what you said? Swag symbol, something like that. Okay, now look at this. There are 10 students. Okay, going for a movie. So of course, when they give the tickets, obviously it will have the seat numbers. So particular 10 seats you are going to occupy. 10 students going to be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 10 students are entering into a cinema hall. In how many ways they can get accommodated on the chairs? Yeah, very good. Go to Annam. Yes, attitude, right. Sheikh Sir Zindabad. Okay, Farhan, thank you. Yes, 10 factorial. Yes, Logeshwaran, wrong. Why 10 ways? Yeah, please. Give me the answer. Fast. 10 factorial. Yes, my dear Dikshita. Yes. Very good. What 100 ways? Naga. Huh? Hey. Give me the answer, man. 10 C, 10. Laukik, wrong. Yes, Mahesh. Now you gave the right answer. Harsh, wrong. It is not 10. It is actually 10 factorial. Because there is no restriction here. 10 people to be accommodated in 10 places. It can be arranged among themselves in what? 10 factorial ways. Is that right? Now let me go to the condition. Now restriction. Okay, now restriction. 10 people. Just look at this. I think you can see me. You can see my fingers and all. Look at this, my dear. 10 people. Let us assume 5 boys and 5 girls. In that 10, there are 5 boys and 5 girls. They are going for a movie now. The 10 students, I'm just going to divide 5 boys and 5 girls. If there is no restriction, you can say 10 factorial ways they can be arranged. Anyone can sit with anyone. But here, one restrictions we are bringing. What is that restriction? I'll tell you. All 5 boys want to sit together and all 5 girls want to sit together. In how many ways it can be done? The first condition, 5 boys want to sit together and 5 girls want to sit together. 5 boys want to sit together and 5 girls want to sit together. Now listen here, my dear. See, 5 boys, 5 girls. All 5 boys want to sit together. All 5 girls want to sit together. Now how to give the answer, I'll tell you. 5 boys. Is there any restriction among these 5 boys, my dear? There is no restriction among 5 boys. Is that right, my dear? Just look at this. There is no restriction among 5 boys. So that 5 boys can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 5 factorial ways. The 5 boys can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 5 factorial ways, and consider them as 1. Now only 1 boy. Now 5 girls can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 5 factorial ways. Now consider them as 1. Now in front of you, how many students are available? Only 2 students are available, and these 2 students can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 2 factorial ways. So my answer is 5 boys can be arranged among themselves in 5 factorial ways, and 5 girls can be arranged among themselves in 5 factorial ways, and the genders can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. This is my final answer, my dear. Is that clear, all of you? Let me give one more example, and for this I want you to give me the answer. There are 7 physics books, there are 8 maths books, there are chemistry books, there are 10. I want to arrange them on a shelf without restriction. In how many ways it can be arranged? Without restriction, in how many ways it can be arranged? Without restriction, how many ways we can arrange? Without restriction. Very good, Rahul. Ramanujam wrong. Dilshad wrong. Praveen right. Harini wrong. Everyone is wrong. Rohini right. Location right. Okay. Yes, Vidu wrong. Tamil Kurisil. Everyone. Are my question. Please understand my question. You people, what you are doing, you are deciding your answer, and you are asking. That is, you are based on that. I cannot ask the question, right? You are decided the answer. Everyone is wrong. Wow, Aditya, everyone is wrong. What question I said? What I said? Acha, no, everyone is correct. No, everyone is wrong. See, what I am confusing. What was see, you people confused me also, my dear. What question I asked? Without any restriction, I said. Am I right, my dear? Total, how many books we have got? Total, how many books we have got? 25 books we have got. So, all 25 books can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? I did not give any restriction, my dear. Yes? Answer is 25 factorial ways. Is that right? Say yes or no? 25 factorial ways is my right answer. Is that clear? See, you people now giving me answer without understanding the question. Okay, you people are decided. Sheikh sir is going to ask this question only. Now you give 25 factorial, 25 factorial. Yes. What Sanya, it is not 25 books, it is, yeah, correct, 25 books. Now, let me ask the restriction. Now restriction. What restriction is? Books on same subjects are always kept together. Books on same subjects are always kept together. That means what? All physics books are together, all maths books are together, all chemistry books are together. Books on same subjects are kept together. Now tell me, my dear, what is the answer? 7 factorial into 8 factorial into 10 factorial into 3 factorial. Is that clear, my dear? Yes, Dr. Strange, you are right. Yes, Santosh, everyone is right. Now, this answer is right. Is that clear, all of you? Hey, Rahil, don't give me this big answer, man. 7 factorial, 8 factorial, 10 factorial, 3 factorial. That is more than enough. Wow, fantastic. Hey, why 9 factorial came? Rajal, it is not 19 factorial, it is 10 factorial. 7 factorial, 8 factorial, 19 factorial. Maybe typing mistake. Vikramja, your answer also wrong. Very good. I think now you understood. Kalpana, your answer is wrong. You missed 3 factorial. Mayuresh also missed 3 factorial. 7 factorial, 8 factorial, 10 factorial, 3 factorial. Movie. Total there are 10 students. Let us assume there is a Jodi among the 10 people. There is a Jodi among the 10 people. So if Jodi among the 10 people means, what is the condition? They always want to sit together. Okay, they always want to sit together. This is the condition. Am I right, my dear? So out of 10 people, 2 people want to sit together. Please look at my fingers very carefully, my dear, because all the examples I am going to give it here only. Look at this. 10 people, 2 people, these 2 Jodi, for example, these 2. Sir, if you have taken this as boys, sir, so both the boys are Jodi now, sir. Please don't consider like that. So there are 10 people mixed, boys, girls, everyone is mixed. Fine. Now listen here. This is Jodi, for example. And this Jodi always want to sit next to each other. This Jodi always want to sit next to each other. Fine. This is the condition. How can we arrange? First, what we need to do is, please wait. First, what we need to do is, 2 people want to sit together. First, arrange them among themselves. In how many ways you can arrange them, my dear? In how many ways you can arrange them? 2 factorial ways you can arrange them. Do you all agree, my dear? Only 2 people want to sit next to each other. Na? So these 2 people can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 2 factorial ways. How many ways, my dear? 2 factorial ways. Now consider them as one person only. Okay, consider them as one person only. Is that clear, all of you? Consider them as one person only. Now in front of you, how many people are available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my answer is 2 factorial into 9 factorial. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. Say yes or no, my dear. Let me ask you with same situation with different example. Look at this. Again, 10 people. Again, how many people? 10 people. 3 wants to sit together. Now the question is what? 3 wants to sit together. Sir, 3 jodi, how it is possible, sir? My dear, don't go to that level. Now the condition is 3 wants to sit together. Okay, now 3 wants to sit together. Now tell me, if 3 wants to sit together, in how many ways they can be arranged? That is the question. If 3 wants to be sit together, in how many ways we can arrange? Look at this. Sir, these 3 wants to sit together, sir. Is that clear, all of you? So these 3 can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 3 factorial ways. And you will consider them as 1. And you will consider them as 1. Now tell me, how many people are there in front of you now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is my answer? Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. That's it. Now, same example. All boys wants to sit together. Only boys are together. Only boys are together. Tell me the answer. Only boys are together. Superb. Very good. Yes, question bank. Yes, Strange. Dr. Strange. Very good. Very good. That's it. Sir, all boys want to sit together. No, sir, there are 5 boys. 5 factorials I can arrange. In front of you, how many students you have got now? 6. 6 factorial. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. You understood the logic? Did you understand the logic? Now, this is what people give us formula n minus r plus 1 factorial into r factorial. This is the formula. This is the formula. Now same questions, I am going to apply it in formula. Same questions, I am going to apply it in formula. Now look at this. This example. 10 people, 2 people want to sit together. 2 people want to sit together. That means my n is what? 10. How many people want to sit together? 2. So what is my answer? 10 plus 1, 9 minus 2 is? Say 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9 factorial, 2 factorial. Are we getting the same answer, my dear? So do you want to remember the formula? You want to use the actual method? Actual method. Formula is not needed. Is that right? See, formula is for our convenient only. Once you understand the logic behind the answer, do you really think you need a formula? No. If you ask any tricks in permutation combination, people will give you the formula only. But what I'm suggesting is, formula you remember, nothing wrong in remembering the formula. But if you understand the concept, if you understand the logic behind it, I think you don't require any formula. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Yes, that's it. Be a legend. Next time when anyone asks this question, permutation combination question, just like that you should give the answer. Okay, now look at this. Array, what is more than 10 arrangements? Any arrangement. Now look at this, my dear. Physics, chemistry, maths example. 7 physics books, 8 maths books, and 10 chemistry books. Are you all ready? Now I am going to arrange it on a shelf. Only physics books are together. Only physics books are together. Tell me, my dear, what is the answer for only physics books are together? Give me the answer. Only physics books are together. Yes. Only physics books are together. Very good. Yeah, question bank, right. Harini, right. Please. Wow, Dr. Strange, right. Others. Yes, Rohini, right. Dilshat, right. Pratish, yes, of course, attitude, everyone right. Wow, Laukik, now you got the answer. Yes. No, Mahesh, why only 7 factorial? Muskan, right. Nikita, check your answer, it is wrong. Nikita, wrong. Nikita Gray is wrong. 7 factorial into 19 factorial. My answer is 7 factorial into 19 factorial. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no. Is it clear? Now, let me ask you the same example. Let me ask you one question. In how many ways the books can be arranged on a shelf? so that only chemistry books are together. Only chemistry books are together. 16 factorial into, that's it. 16 factorial into 10 factorial. Wow, fantastic. Yes, that's it. Did you understand, my dear? Please say yes or no. Correct? Yeah. Laukik, yeah, very good. Right, everyone is giving me right answer. Yes. Do you all are able to follow, my dear? Hey, almost a permutation concept is coming to an end. Only this is what the logic we need to understand. Once you understand the logic, any problem comes, you can solve it. Did you understand this? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, next question. Now, letters of the word equation. My dear, whenever any type permutation question comes na, please remember my that 10 students example, 5 boys, 5 girls example. You please remember that. That is more than enough to solve any question. That is the logic. Okay, I said it is logic. Now tell me, my dear, equation. In how many ways the letters of the word equation can be arranged? Yeah, give me the answer, my dear. In how many ways the letters of the word equation can be arranged? Farhan, that is you. It is up to you, my dear, how you are going to use your finger. Yes, very good. There is no restriction. Yes, Dr. Strange, you are right. What? Rahul 8 star. Yes. Now you gave me the right answer. Now everyone giving me the right answer. Why Janiel 9 factorial? Array, counted properly, man. Yes. Now, this is without restriction. In this question, what restriction can be asked, I'll tell you. See, there are how many vowels? 5 vowels. How many consonants? 3 consonants. In how many ways? Have you seen these type of questions, my dear? Yeah. In how many? Just exam. Remember that 5 students example. That only theater boys girls example only remember. Same logic only. Don't change the logic. In how many ways the letters of the word equation can be arranged so that all the vowels are together, all the consonants are together. All the vowels are together, all the consonants are together. Dr. Strange wrong. Muskan wrong. Soumya right. Santosh right. Very good. This side everyone gave me the right answer. This side so far whatever answer I got everything is wrong. Why 5 into 4 factorial? I don't know. Yes, Dr. Strange. Now you are giving me the right answer. Rajal wrong. Why Dava? It is Dava Priya. Why it is 4 factorial? It is actually 5 factorial. No, Piyush, half only answer you are giving. Hey guys, 5 vowels, 3 consonants. Vowels are always together, consonants are together. 5 vowels can be arranged among themselves in 5 factorial ways. 3 consonants can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial ways. Now in front of you only 2 letters we have got. 5 factorial, 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Is it clear all of you? I think now you understood the logic behind it. Say yes or no? Yes. Now, let me come to the same example again. Last condition. Last condition. Now, guys, for sometimes I want you to listen. Yes. Now, 10 people are going for a movie, right? 10 people going for a movie as usual. Now there is a jodi. Okay. It is interval time. Now there is a fight between the jodi. There is a fight now. Now what is the condition? They will not sit together. The meaning of they will not sit together is, it's not that one is going out. No. In between two, at least one person will come and sit. So, what is moral of the story? Don't go with your friends. That is the moral of the story. Okay, now let it be, my dear. So, Mahesh into Q kiya क्यों अभी पूछ रहे हैं 5 factorial 3 factorial into 2 factorial 2 letters boys and girls example you remember. Yes. So The condition is what, my dear? The two people. Now, out of 10, what is the constraint now? What is the constraint now? Sir, they are Jodi. Now there is a fight, popcorn fight or whatever fight. Now these two people doesn't want to sit together. These two people doesn't want to sit together. Do you all agree, my dear? These two doesn't want to sit together. Just hiding those people. Now in front of you, how many students are there? Do we have any constraint among these 8 people? Do we have any constraint among 8 people? Say yes or no, my dear. Do we have any constraint among these 8 people? Bechara. PT boys. They don't have any constraint. They want to enjoy only the movie. So 8 people doesn't have any constraint. So you arrange them. Now listen here, my dear. Okay. There is no condition. See, it is better be single rather committed, because we cannot enjoy anything. So here in this case, these 8 people are going to enjoy the movie, and the remaining 2 people, what they will say, they don't want to sit next to each other. The meaning of they don't want to sit next to each other is, look at this, my dear. Wait. Total 8 people, there is no constraint. Now the 2 people, the Jodi has to sit next to each other, na? Sorry, they cannot sit next to each other, right? So how many places available for those people? Let us identify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My dear, if you don't understand also, no problem. If there are 8 people, 9 places will be available. 10 people, 11 places will be available. 20 people, 21 places will be available. 15 people, 16 places will be available. That's it. Now, among these 9 places, how many people to be arranged? 2 people to be arranged. Among these 9, how many people to be arranged? 2 people to be arranged. In how many ways it can be arranged, my dear? 9p2. Is it over, answer? Answer is over, my dear. 8 factorial into 9p2. Better be single rather than being committed. Sheikh said, oh, thank you. But I am already committed, Uzma. Yes, you understood, my dear. Is that clear, all of you? See, did you understand or not? For example, see, look at this, look at this. Now with fingers, how to do it. These 2 are Jodi. They don't want to sit next to each other. So remaining, how many people are there? 8 people are there. I will arrange them 8 factorial. 8 factorial. As I told you, 8 means 9 places will be available. So 9p2. Is that right, my dear? That means what? 8 factorial into what? 9p2. 8 factorial into 9p2. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no. Yes. That's a lifetime commitment, sir. Yeah, of course. Bye. Now next one. Next condition. For example, 10 people. 10 people. Can you give me the answer now? 10 people. Now 3 doesn't want to sit next to each other. Don't ask why. Condition. Sir, why, sir? How 3 people can fight, sir? Please don't ask why. 3 people doesn't want to sit next to each other. Tell me, my dear, how many ways 3 people doesn't want to sit next to each other? Sir, 3 people, avoid those people. Remaining, how many are there? 7. So now condition for 7. So 7 factorial into 8p3. Is that right, my dear? 7 factorial into? Do you all agree with me or not, my dear? Say yes or no. 7 factorial into 8p3. Is that clear, all of you? Very good. Did you like the example, my dear? I don't want to go with the formulas. I don't want to go with the formulas. I want you to understand the logic behind it. You understand? Yes, I think everyone is giving me right answer. Yes, listen here. Now, hey, Surbi, it is not 7 factor into 8p3. 7 factor into 8p3 only, na? Correct. 7 factor into 8p3. Okay, very good. Now, 5 boys, 5 girls. Let us go to that example. Okay. 5 boys and 5 girls. 5 boys and 5 girls. Now, boys are not together. Condition is boys are not together. 5 boys, 5 girls. Boys are not together. In how many ways it can be done? Acha, Sanjay is giving me Jodi plus bestie equal to 3. திருந்தவே மாட்டீங்கடா நீங்களா. இன்னும் எத்தனை குடும்பத்தை இந்த பெஸ்டிங்கை பிரிக்க போறாங்கன்னு தெரியல. Now listen here. Yeah, tell me, my dear. Listen here. Yes. 5 boys and 5 girls. 5 boys and 5 girls. Tell me, my dear, 5 boys and 5 girls. No boys are together. Aditya, very good, excellent. Vaibhavi, perfect. Yes, very good. Now I think you got the logic. Shh. I think now you got the logic. You understood or not, my dear? Is it clear? Yes, very good. Tamil ille. Yes, I am not talking Tamil, man. That is different. You leave it. Now, physics, maths, and chemistry. Let me come to this example. Guys, are you understanding it or not? Say yes or no. If you can give me the answer for this question which I am going to ask now, if you can give me the answer in 5 seconds, that means whatever I shouted for 1 hour 15 minutes, it is going to be fruitful. Look at this. There are 7 physics, 8 chemistry, and 10 maths, right? There are 7 physics, 8 maths, 7 physics, 8 maths, and 10 chemistry. Fine. Your accent is similar to Vijay Sethupathi Jawan because we all are from same blood, my dear. The blood like that, what to do? Now look at this. 7 physics, 8 maths, and 10 chemistry. Now my question is, say guys, if you can give me the answer in 5 seconds, I'll be really very happy. I'll be really happy. 7 physics, 8 maths, and 10 chemistry. In how many ways it can be arranged on a shelf so that no maths books are together? No maths books are together. Dr. Strange, yes, Tamil Strange. No maths books are together. Wow, go to MN. Very good. Very good. Ramanujam, wrong. Why? What I said, no maths books are together, I said, na? Correct only, right. No maths books are together. One side. Vaibhavi, can you please check once again? Why everyone is giving me... No maths books are together. Everyone is giving me wrong answer. No maths books are together. What? Here, people, here, I am talking about here. Listen here. Many of you given me wrong answer, my dear. But, again, few people have given me right answer. No maths books are together. Am I right, my dear? No maths books are together. That means what? 17 factorial into 17 means what I said? 18p8. Is that right, my dear? Simple. Why 17p3 and all coming, my dear? Did you all understand this? You all understood, my dear? Now, 5 vowels, 3 consonants. Are you ready, my dear? 5 vowels and 3 consonants. Are you all ready? 5 vowels and 3 consonants. In how many ways the letters of the word equation can be arranged so that no consonants are together? No consonants are together. Yes, Ramanujam, right? Faridul Farsana, okay. No consonants are together. Give me the answer. Attitude, wrong. Davapriya, wrong. Why this answer I am getting? Rohini, wrong. Tamil Kurisil, wrong. Dr. Strange, wrong. No consonants are together. Yes, Mayur is right. I think rest of them now started giving me the right answer. Reya, wrong. Yes, this side I am getting the right answers. Very good. Mohan Roy, from where did you get 8 and 7 and all? I don't understand. Yes, now you are right, Dr. Strange. Very good. See, no consonants are together. There are 5 vowels, consonants 3. No consonants are together. That means there is no condition for vowels. 5 factorial into 6p3. You understand this, my dear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Yes. I hope you all understand this. My dear, can you believe permutation is over except the digit problems? Only these conditions are repeatedly going to be asked in the examinations. Okay. Now, next part is, sir, what if the letters are repeated? What if the letters are repeated? In how many ways the letters of the word arranged can be arranged, if this is the question? What is the number of ways the letters of the word arranged can be arranged? Okay, arranged can be arranged. Arranged can be arranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 factorial as usual. But there are repetitions. 2 A's, 2 R's. 2 A's and 2 R's. Now look at this. Whatever letters are getting repeated, na, just divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Is that right, my dear? Numerator is what? We need to assume all are different letters. In the numerator, we need to assume all are different letters. Denominator, what should come, my dear? The repetitions. You all understand, my dear? Say yes or no? Okay. This is without restriction. What if with restriction? Whatever we did earlier, same rule only here also we are going to follow. Whatever we did earlier, together, not together, whatever you did, na, I want you to give me the same similar type of answer. Okay, no need to change your answer. For arrange, I will do. One example I will do. Total how many letters? 7 letters. Now first condition I am going to have, first restriction. In how many ways the letters of the word arrange can be arranged so that both the A's are together. Both the A's are together. My dear, please, wait. Let me explain. One sum, let me explain. 2 A's are together. For example, 7 people, 2 are together means what simply you did? 2 factorial into 6 factorial. This is what you did. Do you remember, my dear? 2 factorial, consider them as 1. Then what? 6 factorial. Same logic. How many A's? 2 A's. 2 A's are together. Same. 2 factorial into 6 factorial. Same logic you follow, my dear. No changes. But extra is what, my dear? Repetitions are there. Divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Answer is over. You understand? That's it. Whatever we followed earlier now, same logic only to be followed. Same logic only to be followed. No changes in the logic. Simply denominator what should come? Divided by 2 factorial extra. That's it. You all understand? Now, in how many ways letters of the word arrange can be arranged so that all the vowels are together. All the vowels are together. Now tell me, my dear, arrange. How many vowels? How many consonants? Total how many vowels are there? Very good. How many vowels are there, my dear? Tell me how many vowels and how many consonants? How many vowels and how many consonants? How many vowels and how many consonants? Just answer my question. How many vowels, how many consonants in the letters of the word arrange? Please don't give me the final answer. Just give me the answer what I am asking. Yes, attitude. 3 vowels and 4 consonants. Very good. 3 vowels and 4 consonants, right? 3 vowels and 4 consonants. 3 vowels, 4 consonants. Is that right? What was my question? Only vowels are together. Only vowels are together. Simply what you will do? 3 factorial into what? 5 factorial. This is what if it is different letters. Since there is repetition, divided by what will come, my dear? Answer over. Is that clear? Say yes or no. My dear, you understood? Show me thumbs up, my dear, if you understood. Or press the like button, my dear. My people are keep on saying me. Ask them to press the like button. Yes. Fine. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Yes. That's good. Right. Perfect. I hope now you are understanding, you are able to follow, right? Even repetition comes also, you are able to give the answers. Am I right, my dear? Next step. There is no tricky, my dear Sheetal. It's very simple only. Now let me ask you next question. Are you ready? Okay. Yes, Kesava. Next one. Let me ask you one question. In how many ways letters of the word arrange can be arranged so that only consonants are together? Only consonants are together. Very good. Only consonants are together. Wow, Ramanujam, excellent. I love you, man. Yes. Yes, Dr. Strange. Love you too. Yes, Harini, everyone giving. Wow, now I started getting the right answer. Everyone is giving me right answer. Perfect. Yes, Lauki, correct. I'm very happy. Art Ocean, wrong answer, my dear. I'm very happy that. Yes, I'm very happy that everyone gave me the right answer. Perfect. I think now you understood. I think the logic you understood. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. Now, vowels and consonants. In how many ways consonants are not together? In how many ways consonants are not together? In how many ways consonants are not together? Wrong, Ramanujam. Dinesh, wrong. Safia, what about denominator, yaar? Why 6p4 and all, Santosh? Dr. Strange, where is denominator? Yes, Daniel, you are right. Superb. But you gave for what, you know? 3 vowels are not together. I asked for 3 consonants are not together. सर एडनोवेट का ग्रुप ज्वाइन नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब I think many of you giving me wrong answer. Shh. What I said, consonants are not together. What is it, my dear? Consonants are not together. That means there is no condition for vowels. 3 factorial. Now, if 3 factorial means how many places will be available for consonants? 4. Into 4p4. There are 4 consonants available. Am I right, my dear? Divided by what? Now you understood, my dear. Any doubt here, you tell me. Yes, Amanshu, it's more than enough. Am I right now? Tell me. Chalaram, your answer is right. Do you all understand, my dear? Yes, Amanshu, I said yes. What, Praveen? 4 factorial minus 4 factorial. 0 is the answer. Attitude saying can't understand. What can't understand, man? You forgot that example then. That Jodi never sit together. That means what? 8 people into 9p2 I said. Correct, na? Out of 10 people, 1 Jodi not sit together. That condition I said. Same logic only. Consonants are not together. There is no constraint for vowels. So 3 factorial. And how many places will be available for consonants? 4. 4p4. That's it. Yes. My dear, in between if you join means, see, listen here. People who joined a little late may not be able to follow because I told you from the beginning, I'm telling you, my style of approach is different. If you want to follow my approach, you have to attend from the beginning. In between if you join means you won't be able to give the answer, you won't be able to understand. Correct? Any doubt here, my dear? Fine. So next. Aditya is saying 50-50 understood. Very good. Now look at this. So let me give one more example so that you can understand. Bharat or Bharat, whatever name it can be. This question was asked in the CA Foundation exam. In how many ways the letters of the words Bharat can be arranged? My dear Genial, confusion hoga. What you have to do is, see, because we are doing next sum, okay, I'm not giving you time for practicing it on your own since it's a revision lecture. If it is a regular lecture na, I think I can give you some time and I can give more sums so that you'll understand everything. But here it's a revision lecture, time limit is there. So what I'm suggesting is try to follow. Otherwise you have to watch it again. Yes, 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Yes. Now my question is, Bharat can be arranged so that A's are together. A's are together. Now look at this. Total how many letters? 6 letters. Can I divide like this? 6 letters. Can I divide like this? See, 2 A's and the remaining letters which are not identical. Right, my dear? Which are not identical. 2 A's and 4 different letters. What is the question? 2 A's are together. 2 A's are together. 2 A's are together. So 2 A's can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial. 2 A's can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial. Total how many letters? 5. So 5 factorial. So 2 factorial into 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Is that right, my dear? Guys, you understood? Why Vikram? Yes, 5 Vikram. 5 factorial is the answer. My dear, I'm following one pattern. So because of that only my answers are like this. Okay, when you follow my pattern, answers will be like this only. Then after that you have to simplify. Is that clear? But you will get the answer. Simplification part you need to take care. Yes. Next one. Ghost Cobra Gamer asking, what if rearrange? If the word rearrange comes, same method you need to follow. Final answer -1 you do. That's it. Final answer you do -1. Yes, very good. Shall we start, my dear? Combination. Yes, listen here, my dear. What is combination? Combination is only for selection. Okay, combination is for what? Selection. Yes. Now listen here. Combination is for selection. My dear, those who are attending the lectures, if you are liking it, please click the like button. It is always good. And if you want to share the link, you share it to your friends also if you like it. Now, what is combination? There is always a relationship between permutation and combination. What is permutation? Oh, sorry. What is permutation is arrangement. What is permutation is arrangement. Now listen here. See, look at this. Out of 10 people, I would like to arrange 3. Out of 10, how many to be arranged? 3 to be arranged. Out of 10, how many to be arranged, my dear? 3 to be arranged. Okay, out of 10, 3 to be arranged. This is the question. Out of 10, how many to be arranged, my dear? 3 to be arranged. Before doing this arrangement, first what should I do, my dear? First I need to select those 3 people. After that those 3 people to be arranged. Is this the process? A process of any arrangement is this only. Anything you would like to arrange, first what you have to do? We have to select, after that only arrange. So the meaning of NPR. What is NPR, my dear? What is NPR, my dear? What is NPR is out of N R to be arranged. Out of N R to be arranged. Yes? Arey Hema Shivaraman, initially I explained, my dear, how to find out. Now look at this. See, unlike permutation, combination has got lot of formulas and properties. Unlike permutation, combination has got lot of formulas and properties. So please listen this very carefully, and in the examination, one definite question based on property they are asking every time. What is mean by NPR? Out of N people, R to be arranged. Now the process is, sir, out of N people, choose R people, and after that arrange R people. Is this what the process, my dear? Sir, out of 10, 3 to be arranged. First select 3, then arrange 3. Out of N, first select R, then arrange R. Is that clear, my dear? This is what arrangement. Say yes or no? So what is this part called? This is what combination. This is what combination. So therefore, what is NCR formula, my dear? NPR divided by R factorial. You agree with me, my dear? Say yes or no? Is that clear, all of you? NPR divided by R factorial. What I did? I brought this R factorial to denominator. So what is it? NPR divided by R factorial. Is that clear, all of you? Now, what is NPR? N factorial divided by N minus R factorial into R factorial. So is it what our NCR, my dear? Is it what our NCR? So what is NCR formula? Can you read once again? What is NCR formula? N factorial divided by N minus R factorial into R factorial. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Say yes or no. Now, fine. If they ask you to find out 10C3, sir, I'll use the formula, sir. 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 3 factorial. After that simplify. No need. See, what is NCR is NPR by R factorial only, correct? See, if it is instead of 10C3, if it is 10P3, what you would write, my dear? What is 10P3? Say loudly, what is 10P3? 10 into 9 into 8. After that, divided by the arrangement. Divided by the arrangement. Divided by how many people are arranging? 3. 3 into 2 into 1. You understand this, my dear? Any doubt? You understood this? 10 into 9 into 8. 3 numbers divided by 3 factorial. 3 into 2 into 1. For example, if it is 10C7, if it is 10C7, what is 10C7 according to our rule? 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Total 7 numbers, 10 into 7, 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. Divided by what will come extra? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. Am I right, my dear? Now, 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, oh sorry, into 3 into 2 into 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4 get cancelled. Am I right, my dear? What is remaining? 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Is that right? Sir, this is also 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. This is also 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. So can we say 10C3 and 10C7 are one and the same? From this one property you yourself derived, my dear. That property is NCR is NC N minus R. Is that right, my dear? What is NCR is equal to NC N minus R. Is that clear, all of you? NCR is equal to NC N minus R. Please remember this property. What is NCR equal to? NCR N minus R. See, if they ask you to find out 20C17, instead of finding 20C17, what you can find, my dear? Instead of finding 20C17, what is enough to find out? Very good. Answer my question. Instead of finding 20C17, what we can find out? Yes, Rohini, very good. Yes, Daniel, very good. That's it. Why to find out 20C17? It is enough to find out what? 20C3. It is enough to find out 20C3. I want you to do small practice on this C3 part. Okay, this combination especially. For example, find the answer for 8C3. Answer for 8C3. I want answer for 8C3. Make it for answer for 8C3. Yeah. Find the answer. Yes, Dr. Strange, you are right. Yes, 56, 56, 56. Very good. Dinesh, I want the answer. I don't want its equivalent value. 56. Very good. Yes. Fine. What is 8C3? Sir, 8 into 7 into 6 by 3 into 2 into 1. What is it? 3 2s are 6. 56. My dear, I want these small numbers and all now. I want you to do it orally. I want you to do it orally. Okay, these small sums and all, I want you to do it orally. For example, 7C2. Orally you do. Orally. I don't want you to use calculator. Orally you do. 7C2. That's it. Very good. Yes. Vikram, Rahul wrong. 7 is wrong. I want you to do orally. Yes, 21 is the right answer. Very good. Orally I want you to do. Yes, 21. My dear, combination, try to do something orally also. Okay. Very good. 7C2 is 21. 7C2 is 21. 5C2. 5C2. Yes, K7. Right. 5C2. Yes, Dr. Strange. Very good. Okay, Nikita, Nidinesh, everyone, very good. Yeah. Have you done orally or you that is you checked it? Janiel, why 5? 5C2 is 5 into 4 divided by 2 into 1. 5 2s are 10. Yes, orally, very good. Perfect. Now, can you try 8C3 orally? Ah, that's what we did already. See, sorry. 7C3 orally. I got it. I said the meaning of orally is without using calculator. Don't behave like bank cashiers. After counting 100 notes of 100 rupees, they'll check with calculator 100 into 100, 10,000 or not. 35. Very good. Yes. Don't use calculator. Without using calculator, you should do it, my dear. Without using calculator, you should do it. Perfect. I am assuming that you have done without using calculators. 35. Fine. Now, next one. See. NCN is equal to NC naught is always equal to 1. For example, 5C5, 1. 10C10, 1. But 10P10 is 10 factorial. But 10C10 is 1. 10C0 also 1. 5C0 also 1. Okay. Next. NC 1. NC n minus 1 is equal to n. That means, for example, 5C1. What is 5C1 is? 5. 10C1, 10. 7C1, 7. 8C1, 8. Not only 5C1, my dear. What is 5 minus 1 is 4. Even 5C4 also 5. What is 10C9? 10. What is 7C6? 7. पहला बुक यूज करने नहीं बोला, अभी कैल्सी नहीं. यस ऑफ कोर्स, बाद में पेन भी यूज नहीं करने का. यू आर नॉट सपोज टू यूज पेन, ओनली टू मार्क द आंसर यू नीड टू यूज पेन. ओके फाइन. नेक्स्ट वन. Now I am going to give you one rule. Based on this rule, every time they are asking question. NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. Attitude 10p 10 values 10 factorial. Now listen here, I want you to give me the answer for 5c3 plus 5c2 equal to. Sir, it's training the mind and not asking us to fill the page of the book instead. Really, I do not understand what you are asking, my dear. Don't give me 20 answer. Yes, very good. 6C3 is the right answer. Listen here. NCR plus NCR minus 1, N plus 1 C R. Am I right, my dear? 6C3. Is that correct? Those who got 6C3, just appreciate yourself, my dear. And Yamuna Devi gave me 5C3 is 10, 5C2 is 10. Therefore, 10 plus 10 equal to 20. Excellent. I asked you to apply the theorem. A K7, 10P0. Arey, you yourself derive it na, man. 10p 10p0, 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 0 factorial. When you apply formula, which is equal to 1 only, na, man. Yeah, am I audible properly or not? Kirti is asking, sir, I just joined the max classes. What should I do? Can you please start from the beginning, my dear, if you want to follow this lecture? Am I audible properly, my dear? Janiel is saying, Kirti, leave the lecture. Hey, don't, my dear, please don't never ever talk anything negative, like, leave the lecture and all. Don't use harsh words. Okay, don't use harsh words. Just, we can tell them politely. Okay. Kirti, the problem is what, if you come and join now, you are in between now, beta. You won't be able to follow what I'm saying because everything is get connected. Yeah. Why you people are very harsh? 7. Now listen here. NC1 plus NC2 plus NC3 dot plus NCN is equal to 2 power n minus 1. No need, sorry and all, man. I just said NC1 plus NC2 plus NC3 plus dot plus NCN is equal to 2 power n minus 1. Yes. Okay, for example, what is 8C1 plus 8C2 plus dot plus 8C8 is equal to 2 power 8 minus 1. Arey, my dear sweet little innocent students, you people are unnecessarily talking in the chat box, man. Arey, answer my questions now, man. Okay, next. Important logic. To remember. To remember. Listen here. N points are given. Okay, N points are given. Please listen here. N points are given. What is it? N points are given. Number of lines can be drawn. Listen here. To draw a line, minimum how many points are needed? To draw a line, minimum how many points are needed? 2. If N points are given, we can draw NC2 lines. How many lines can be drawn? NC2 lines can be drawn. For example, if 5 points are given, how many lines can be drawn? 5C2. If there are 20 points are given, how many lines can be drawn? 20C2. Have your battery got drained, my dear? No one is giving me the answer. No one is giving me the answer. Achha, case one started liking. Thank you. Now listen here. If 16 points are given, how many lines can be drawn? 16C2. Because you wanted, that is you have minimum 2 points are needed. What is it? 2 points are needed. Now, same way, number of triangles can be drawn. Number of triangles can be drawn. Now listen here. How many points are needed to draw a triangle? How many points are needed to draw a triangle? Tell me, my dear. 3. So, using n points, how many triangles can be drawn? NC3. Sir, that means how many quadrilaterals can be drawn? NC4. How many pentagons can be drawn? NC5. Logic is over. It's a logic. To draw a line, we need 2 points. Yes. Now, number of diagonals can be drawn. Total number of lines minus number of sides. NC2 minus N. Now, let me ask you one question. In a hexagon, hexagon means how many sides? 6 sides hexagon. Pentagon, 5. Now the question is, in a hexagon, how many diagonals are there? For example, in a quadrilateral, how many diagonals? 2 diagonals. In hexagon, how many diagonals are there? Sir, what we do now, sir? We do like this, sir. So we first draw the hexagon, sir. Next, we will draw this, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 diagonals, sir. Do we have time for this in the exam? No, no. Here you apply. What is it? Hexagon means 6 sides. So what will come? 6C2 minus 6. Tell me what is 6C2 minus 6 is? What is 6C2 minus 6? 9. Am I right, my dear? So number of diagonals for hexagon is what, my dear? Number of diagonals for hexagon is what? Number of diagonals for hexagon is 9. Or simply you can say 6C2 minus 6. Now, number of diagonals for a decagon. Decagon means what? 10 sides. So number of diagonals for a decagon. Tell me, my dear. Number of diagonals for a decagon. What is it? 35? Is it 35? Yeah. 35. Very good. Yes. Very good, my dear. So number of diagonals for a decagon is what? 10c2 minus 10. I think now you can easily able to answer it, right? This is first point you need to understand. Genial, why 80? It is 35 only. Next condition. In n points, if r points are collinear, what is it? In n points, if r points are collinear, number of lines drawn nc2 minus rc2 plus 1. Number of lines drawn, what is it, my dear? nc2 minus rc2 plus 1. Number of lines drawn is equal to what? nc2 minus rc2 plus 1. Is it clear, my dear? nc2 minus rc2 plus 1. All of you understood or not? nc2 minus rc2 plus 1. Sir, in the question, how the examination, how the questions can be asked? Out of 10 points, 4 are collinear. Number of lines can be drawn. 10 points, 4 collinear. Number of lines can be drawn. Tell me the answer. What is mean by collinear, sir? Points, 3 or more points lie on a same straight line. Now, in n points, if r points are collinear, nc2 minus rc2 plus 1. Now look at this. In 10 points, 4 points are collinear. In 10 points, 4 points are collinear. What is the answer? 10c2 minus 4c2 plus 1. 10c2 is what? 45. 4c2 is 6. 45 minus 6, 39. Plus 1, 50. 40. Number of triangles can be drawn. nc3 minus rc3 alone. Sir, plus 1, sir. Through collinear points, no triangle can be drawn. Whereas, through collinear points, one straight line can be drawn. That is what we are adding this 1. But here, no triangle can be drawn. Therefore, only nc3 minus rc3. Is it clear, all of you? Now, 20 points. 7 are collinear. How many triangles can be drawn? 20 points. 7 are collinear. How many triangles can be drawn? 20 points. 7 are collinear. How many triangles can be drawn? Is it 20c3 minus 7c3, my dear? Get the answer. People are giving me 1105. What is 13, Mahesh? Why location array? Why location 1224? 120, Vikram. What is this? 1105. 1105 is the right answer. Yes, very good. Next. Remember this. Like permutation, combination, also 3 things we need to remember. One is at least, at most, exactly. These are 3 things. What is meant by at least, my dear? What is by at least? Minimum. Minimum this much is needed. What is utmost? Maximum. I no need to explain what is exactly. For example, look at this. I'll give you one example. Are you all ready? There are 5 teachers. There are 5 teachers. Please listen to this example very carefully. Okay. Listen to this example very carefully. There are 5 teachers, 7 doctors, 6 engineers. I would like to form a committee of 6 members. I would like to form a committee of 6 members. 6 member committee I would like to form. And the committee should contain exactly 2 people from each group. The committee should contain exactly 2 people from each group. This is the condition. Okay, this is the condition. Please allow me to explain. Exactly 2 people. What is mean by that? Sir, there should be 2 teachers, 2 doctors, 2 engineers. Do you all agree, my dear? That means the committee, my committee will have, look at this, my committee will have 2 teachers and, do you all agree, my dear? 2 doctors and 2 engineers. Do you all agree with me, my dear? I want 2 teachers. Total how many teachers are available? Out of 5, I have to select 2 people. In how many ways I can select? 5C2. Am I right, my dear? Statement wise you wrote. Now you have to convert mathematically. What is AND stands for? Multiplication. What is next, my dear? 7C2. Is that clear, all of you? And what is it? 6C2. Do you all agree with me, my dear? 5C2 into 7C2 into 6C2. 5C2 is 7. 7C2 is what you know? 21. 6C2 is 15. 150, 300, sorry, 3150. Is this right, my dear? 3150 is our answer. Have you all got it? You understood this? This is what? Committee I want X6. But here I want 2 from each. Exactly 2 from each. Now you understood the meaning of exactly 2? Yes? Now, same example. Committee should contain  guys, I hope you understand this. Committee contains 2 doctors and at least 1 teacher. Yeah, let us have 2 teachers. So there is no constraint for engineers. Am I right, my dear? There is no constraint for engineers. Total how many teachers? Our table, 5 teachers, 7 doctors, 6 engineers, and the committee should have 6 people. Am I right, my dear? Okay. Now, the committee should contain what, my dear? 2 doctors. Compulsory 2 doctors has to be there. There is no doubt. But at least 2 teachers. What is mean, my dear? At least 2 teachers. The meaning of at least 2 teachers is what? Minimum 2. I can have any number of teachers, but minimum 2 teachers. My dear, I am going to commit some mistake. After that, I will correct it. So, no need to tell me, sir, you are doing wrong. Okay. Now, minimum 2 teachers. Am I right? So, the committee can have 2 teachers or 3 teachers or 4 teachers or 5 teachers. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no. The committee can have 2 teachers or 3 teachers or 4 teachers or 5 teachers. But total how many people can be there? 6 people. Doctors has to be 2 only. Am I right, my dear? Now in this case, 2 teachers, 2 doctors. First case, 2 teachers, 2 doctors. So, but I want 6 people. The remaining 2 from where? This is one possibility. Do you all agree, my dear? What is the second possibility? Sir, the committee can have 3 teachers also. Committee can have 3 teachers, but exactly 2 doctors. 3 plus 2. So remaining, there should be only 1 engineer. Do you all agree, my dear? 4 teachers, 7 doctors, no engineer. Do you all agree, my dear? Sir, what about this case, sir? This case doesn't exist only because 7 people selection. I have got only 6 people. Am I right? Now listen here, my dear. How the selections are? Sir, first selection can be 2 teachers and 2 doctors and 2 engineers. Do you all agree with me, my dear? First case. Or, am I right? This is the first committee. This is one chance. Or, what is second part, my dear? 3 teachers and 2 doctors and 1 engineer. This is second case. Sir, there is one more case also. Or, what is it? And 2 doctors. 0 engineers. There is no engineer. That's it. Now convert mathematically, my dear. What is it? Sir, 2 teachers. Out of how many teachers? 5. 5C2. And stands for what? What is and stands for? And 7C2 and 6C2. This is first case, my dear. What is R stands for? In the beginning I said, what is R stands for? Plus. Plus, what is next, my dear? 5C3 into 7C2 into 6C1 or 5C4 into 7C2. You all understand this or not, my dear? So this is what different cases we have to take. Guys, you understood? Sir, will these type of questions comes in the examination? No, this is little lengthy sum. This is lengthy sum, but I want to explain the concept. Do you all understand the concept here? So how to take it? If it is utmost means same logic. Utmost means maximum. That is the only logic. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. Fine. Shall we start doing the numericals? Almost 2 hours I explained the concept, my dear. Now time to do the numericals. If you can do, I am challenging you at least 35 sums. Without my help, minimum 25 to 30 sums you are going to solve. Maybe 5 or 6 questions you may ask me. Okay, are you all ready? But so what I am going to have is, I am going to have time constraint. Like, you know, I will give you some time. This much time only you can take. Within that time, I want you to give me the answer. Do you all agree with me, my dear? Are you ready to give me the answer within the time period? Within the time limit? Okay. Yes. Yes. Fine. My dear, we are not taking this free lecture. Free lecture means sir will not teach entire concept. Okay, that is what people are telling outside. Please remember, my dear, we are taking free lectures. It doesn't mean that to disappoint you or to cheat you. Please understand. Here I'll explain the entire concept. Fine. So you can bindas, you can follow whatever I say. Is that clear, all of you? Great. Come on, let us start. Are you all ready? First one. The number of triangles that can be formed by choosing the vertices from a set of 12 points, 7 which lie on the same straight line. 15 seconds. I think I gave the formula, my dear. 12 points, 7 are collinear. 12 points. Lie on the same straight line means 7 are collinear. Guys, give me the answer. Wow. Sheetal gave me one. Oh, wow. I asked 15 seconds, but you took less than 15 seconds. Fantastic. 12C3 minus 7C3. Am I right, my dear? 12C3 minus 7C3. What is 12C3 is? 220 minus 35. I am getting 185. Have you all got this? I think everyone got the right answer. Yes, very good. Everyone gave their answer, my dear. None of them have given me the wrong answer. This one. 1000C 98, 999C 97, XC 901. Look at this. What legends do you know? By looking at this, sir, NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. Am I right, my dear? This rule definitely will remember. irrespective of these numbers, immediately what they'll think, sir, 999, sir. So here also I should have 999, sir. Then only I'll get 1000, sir. Do you all agree, my dear, according to the rule? Directly the answer, what you'll mark? That's it. My dear, I am not solving questions on my own. So don't think that sir is solving only simple questions. These were past year questions. This is the way questions are asked in the examination. Please understand. Permutation, combination, in the classroom we do so many problems, but in the examination they are asking little only. At least out of 4 questions, if 4 questions are expected, 3 questions are going to be like this only. One question, it depends on their mood. They can twist. Otherwise, that question also very simple only. Okay. A bag contains 4 red. Bag contains 4 red, 3 black, 2 white. In how many ways 3 balls can be drawn from the bag so that they include at least 1 black ball? They include at least 1 black ball. Now look at this. One formula I would like to give. At least 1 is equal to total minus none. Write down this. What is at least 1 formula, my dear? Total minus none. What is at least 1 formula is total minus none. Look at this. First total. How many balls are drawn, my dear? 3 balls are drawn. The meaning of total is no restrictions. In that bag, how many balls are there? Question is what, my dear? At least 1 black, right? Listen here. Is it at least 1 black? According to our formula, what will come? Total ways minus no black. Total way minus no black. Now tell me, total 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3, 7, 9. 9C3. Is it total number of ways, my dear? Say loudly. Is it total number of ways? Say yes or no. Is it total number of ways? Minus no black. The meaning of no black is what? Either red or white. Total how many no blacks are there? 6. 6C3. My answer is 9C3 minus 6C3. Can you try to get the answer, my dear? 9C3 minus 6C3. What is 9C3? 9 into 8 into 7 by 3 into 2 into 1. 4 3s are 12 7s are 84. 84 minus 20. Did you all understand this, my dear? Any doubt here? You all understood? Yes. I want you to give me the answer. Bharat, have you done this before? The number of words from the letters of the word Bharat in which B and H will never come together. Sir, the Jodi never come together. Same logic. Can you give the answer? B and H never come together. Fast, fast, fast. B and H never come together. Uzma has given me 240. Ramanujam. He also simplify and give me the final answer. Go to 1M. 2 answers you are giving. 360A. Rahil 240. Dr. Strange 240. Barka 240. Give me the final answer. B. Okay, 240. Go to 1M. 120. You keep on changing your answer. Very good. So, now look at this. Sir, as you said, what is it, my dear? B and H never together. Am I right? There is no condition for remaining 4 letters. Is that clear, my dear? What I told you, simply you will write 4 factorial. Available places will be 5. 5p2. Do you all agree, my dear? Letters of the word means, of course, it's a permutation only. 5p2. By. Is there any repetition? Wow. 24 into 20 divided by 2. 240, yeah. Oh, sorry. 240. Am I right, my dear? You all understood? Attitude is saying 100% C. Actually, they applied na combination. 5C2 they might have applied. You might have applied a combination. My dear, when the letters problem and all coming, you are arranging only. Now it's arrangement. My dear, you followed this. Did you understand? Go to one and said C only, sir. Oh, changed it. Very good. Attitude said 24 into 10. 24 into 10 is what? 240 only. Now, how did you say 120? Now, Kaushik is giving yeah. Now, 1 by 7 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial plus n by 9 factorial. They ask you to find out the value of n. Now, look at this. I will do. You can use trial and error method also if you want. 1 by 7 factorial. Can I write this 1 by 8 factorial as 8 into 7 factorial? Can I write this? This 9 factorial, how we will write? 9 into 8 into 7 factorial. Sir, why you are writing like this, sir? So that I can eliminate the factor notation. Everywhere 7 factorial can be eliminated. What is remaining? 1 plus 1 by 8 is equal to n by 9 into 8. Do you all agree, my dear? 8 ones are 8 plus 1, 9 by 8. 8 get cancelled. What is n equal to? Yes, 81. You want any trick? Okay. Now look at this. The trick is 7, 8, 9. Ignore factorial. 7, 8, 9. Which is the greater number in the consecutive? So my answer definitely must be divisible by 9. It will be multiple of 9 because 9 is not going to get cancelled. 9 is not going to get cancelled. So 9 has to be there. So which option is with the 9? Only one. So therefore 81. You understood this logic? If you understood this logic, if you like this logic, just encourage me, my dear. You know what to do to encourage. Either like or show me some love. Very good. Okay. But other also divisible by 9 then means yes, of course. Then lagai. We need to do. Genial, I hope now you understand. That's what I did the actual method. Okay. Thanks for your love, my dear. Next one. NPR 720, NCR 120. Wow. Lal full, Neela full, Sheikh sir is beautiful. You changed my gender, man. Yes, listen here. NPR equal to 720, NCR is equal to 120, then R is. I think you know the relationship between NPR and NCR. What is the relation between NPR and NCR? Sir, NPR is equal to R factorial into NCR or NCR into R factorial. Did I give that or not? What is it? 720 is equal to R factorial into 120. Is that right? Cancel, cancel. 6. Can we write R factorial as, R factorial, the 6 can be written as 3 factorial. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no. So what is R equal to? 3. You understand this? R is equal to 3. which of the statement is correct statement? This type of question comes now, always try to use the numbers. Numbers you use. Okay, don't go with n and all. Go with the numbers. What number you would like to take? This is n only, man. This is n only. What number you would like to take? 5? Okay. So 5p5 left hand side, 5p4 right hand side. Because 5p5, 5p4. Am I right? Check what is 5p5 is? 120. 5p4 also 120. Sir, equal only coming, sir. So option A. Is that right, my dear? Yes. I want you to give me the answer, my dear. If there are 40 guests in a party, in which if each guest takes shake hand with all the remaining guests, then the total number of handshakes. Listen here. For handshake, minimum how many people are needed, my dear, for handshake? Like, to draw a line, we need 2 points. For handshake, 2 people. Total number of people, 40. So what is my answer? 40. For handshake, how many people are needed? 2 people. Is it 40 C2? Why 1560, Sham? $780 is the right answer. Minion, 1560 wrong. Why people are giving me 1560? It is 780. Dr. Strange. Sheetal, why 1560 people are giving me? Hey, my dear, same logic, ma. To draw a line, we need 2 points. Okay. N points, 2 needed, so we write NC2. Logic same. For handshake, 2 people, 40 C2. We have 2 hands. So you always handshake like this. Okay. This hand, this hand. Both hands are you going to use? Now, 11cx is equal to 11c2x minus 4. X is not equal to 4 is given. Why x is not equal to 4 is given, I'll tell you. Directly equate. X is equal to 2x minus 4. Am I right, my dear? X is equal to 2x minus 4. So what is x is equal to? 4. So that you are not supposed to take. X is other than 4. X is other than 4. Is that clear, my dear? Okay. Yes, KS, you are right. Can I write this 11cx as? Can I write this 11cx as 11c 11 minus x? NCR is equal to NC n minus R is equal to right hand side keep as it is. Now equate, my dear. 11 minus x is equal to 2x minus 4. Am I right? Say yes or no. X is equal to 5. The question is they ask you to find out 7c5. 7c5 is nothing but 7c2. My answer is 21. Is it clear? One more method I'll tell you. You want one more method? 11cx is equal to 11c2x minus 4. Don't tell this to anyone. The other method. X 2x minus 4. Am I right? X plus 2x minus 4 is equal to always 11. That number. I think now you got the answer. X is equal to 5. Did you like this, my dear? Simply we can do it. We can just add both the bases. Substitution will not work, Janiel. Did you like this? Because substitution will work only if they ask you to find out the value of x. Guys, did you like this? Yes. Arey, be active, man. You people are not answering my question only. See, 2.5 hours I'm continuously shouting. But still my energy is same. But you people got drained. Now, in how many ways can the crew of an 8-oared boat be arranged so that of a crew can row only on a stroke side and 2 row on the other side? Very simple question, but most of you lose this. I'll show you. Look at this. How simple it is, I'll tell you. There is a boat. Assume it is a boat. Okay. You know about the boat logic. What is boat logic? 4 on one side, 4 on other side. You need to have the equal number of people on both sides. Am I right, my dear? According to that is total 8 people. 4 one side, 4 other side. So, the seating arrangement is going to be like this. The condition is 8 people, 4 can row on one particular side. For example, they are lefties or whatever. 4 out of 4, how many can row on one particular side? 3 can row on one particular side and 2 on the other side. Is that right? This is the condition. What about the remaining 3? Sir, anyhow we are going to sit as it is. So whichever side, wherever seats available, there I will go and sit. Kamchor. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Now look at this, my dear. One side 3 people, other side 2 people. Each side how many people are there? How many seats are there? 4. One side 4 seats. Other side also 4 seats. Out of 4 seats, how many to be arranged, my dear? 3. And other side how many to be arranged? 2. Only 5 people got arranged. Remaining 3. Do we have any constraint for the remaining 3? So they can be arranged among themselves in 3 factorial. Now simplify it. Are you getting the answer? Acha, there is Sheikh Sir fan club. JK Tire. JK Tire, Sheikh Sir is fire. Arey, please at least remove that name, my dear. People come and fight with me. How can you say JK Tire? Now 4p3 into 4p2 into 3 factorial. I don't know, Rahul. Question समझ नहीं आया. Vikram, try to understand. There is a boat. 4. See, boat means, is this logic you understood or not, my dear? 4 people on one side, 4 people on another side. That is compulsory, you have to maintain. Okay. For example, one side weight is more, other side weight is less. What will happen? Drowned. Dub gaya. Kaundro. Okay. So here the condition is row, row, row the boat. Yes, Usma. Row, row, row the boat. That is one side 4 people have to sit. Other side another 4 people have to sit. Among these 8 people there is a condition. 3 only want to sit on one particular side. I want to row on this side only. 2 says I want to sit on this side only. I can row on this side. But the remaining 3 people, there is no constraint. That is what 4p3, 4p2, 3 factor. Did you understand this or not, my dear? You will get 1728. Did you understand the logic behind this? 11. 3 girls and 5 boys are to be seated. Seated means it's arrangement. Am I right? Yes. Why not? This is combination, sir. Hey, Hema, I'll shoot you. If you are arranging some people, that is seating arrangement is always what? Arrangement only. How are you going to select the seat? Are you going to picking it out or are you going to sit there? When you are sitting, it is arrangement, na? Sir, ये कहा लिखा कि 4 एक side बैठेंगे. Hey, Vikram, if there is a boat means it is hidden rule, na? You do one thing. You go for boating with your girlfriend. Okay, in that boat, both of you sit on one particular side only. Let the other side be as it is. See what happens. Vikram, you do that. Huh? Go with your girlfriend and do this. And tell me if you are alive. Yeah. Listen here. 3 girls and 5 boys are to be seated in a row so that no 2 girls sit together. No 2 girls sit together. Total number of ways of arrangements are. I think this one you can easily give me the answer. This one you can easily give me the answer. Girlfriend is and imagination only bestie can array attitude. Please come out of your attitude, man. Why always you are going behind bestie? You know how many families got drowned because of the bestie concept? Now listen here. How many boys? 5. And how many girls? Sorry, 3. The meaning of no two girls are sit together means don't think that only two girls are not sit together. Actually, girls are not together. Simply go with the condition. What is it? Sir, there is no condition for boys. 5 factorial. How many places will be available for girls? 6. How many girls to be arranged? 3. 5 factor into 6p3. Did you understand this, my dear? Did you understand this? Aditya, people prefer bestie than family. Sad reality. I think you are one among them, it seems. That's why you are going always behind bestie. I hope you understand this. Okay, next. How many numbers can be formed with the help of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, which is not divisible by 5? Shh. सर बॉयज आर सिंपल जहाँ जहाँ मिले बैठ जाएंगे हवा मुड़ियल नो yes how many numbers can be formed 2 3 4 5 6 1 which is not divisible by 5 given that it is a 5 digit number, it is a 5 digit number and digits are not repeating. Okay, how many digits are given, my dear? I want you to focus here because very simple question. How many digits are given, my dear? 6. Okay, 6. Now look at this. Please listen here. It's a 5 digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digit number. Okay. Number is not divisible by 5 is the question. The meaning of number not divisible by 5 is what? Sir, it will not end with 5 or 0. Do you all agree, my dear? It will not end with 5 or 0. Fortunately, 0 is not there. So it will not end with 5. Am I right, my dear? So the last digit must be what? Last digit must be what? Definitely not 5. Therefore, the last digit must be what? 2 or 3 or 4 or 6 or 1. Do you all agree, my dear? Say yes or no. Now, last digit can be arranged in how many ways? There are 5 digits available. There are 5 digits available. How many digits to be arranged? Only 1. Because only one place available, na? So what is it, my dear? Is it 5p1? Say yes or no. Remaining 4 digits are there. Out of 6 digits, 1 digit got arranged. 1 digit got arranged. Now how many digits are available? How many digits are available? Only 5 digits are available. How many places are available? 4. In how many ways it can be arranged? 5p4. Out of 5 digits, 4 to be arranged. Answer is 600. Do you all understand this, my dear? My dear, when it comes to digit problem, I request you to watch this sum once again if you don't understand. Oh, very difficult question, my dear. Very difficult question. How many different group of 3 people can be formed from the group of 5 people? Very difficult. What is the question, you know? Out of 5, 3 to be selected. What is the answer? Out of 5, 3 to be selected. 5C3, which is nothing but 10. Is that clear, my dear? Well, that's it. What you people are thinking, you know, sir, you might have got the answer. Then after that, you might have decided, no, this simple question all cannot be asked in foundation exam because we are writing foundation exam. No, nothing, my dear, just a foundation exam. This is the way the questions are asked. Now, out of 6 boys and 4 girls, find the number of ways for selecting 5 members committee in which there is exactly 2 girls. See, I think you know how to get it. Sir, there are 6 boys. There are 4 girls. What I'm writing? Committee, how many people you need? 5 people committee. Exactly 2 girls. The meaning of exactly 2 girls is what? 3 are girls. Now look at this. What is the answer? Tell me. The committee will have 3 boys and 2 girls. Answer is over. Tell me what is the answer? Rahil, I don't think your answer is right. Is it 6C3 into 4C2? 6C3 is 20. Oh, sorry, you are right. Is it 120, my dear? Rahil, you are right, sorry. 120 is the right answer. Have you all got the answer? My dear, you understood now this concepts? NP5 is to NP3 equal to 2 is to 1. I'm giving you 10 seconds time. Can you give the answer? I got the answer. Attitude is asking, do you have bestie, sir? Ayo, marubudima. You people are my bestie, my dear. Yes, but I said 10 minutes, 10 seconds, which is huge. Actually, in fraction of a second, you can get the answer. I'll tell you the reason. They ask you to find out the value of n. N cannot be negative. Option B, C, not possible. Second condition, always n is more than r. So definitely 2 also cannot be my answer. There is only one option left out, 5. Now people will be asking me, sir, what if there are more number of options which are more than 5? Then use trial and error method. What is it? Trial and method, 5p5. Is it 5 factorial, my dear? Divided by what is 5p3? 5 into 4 into 3. Am I right? 120 divided by 60. 2 by 1. You all understand this? A fruit basket contains 7 apples, 6 bananas, 2 mangoes. How many selection of 3 fruit can be made so that all 3 are apples? Give me the answer. Let's see who is giving me the answer. Rahul Raj given me 70. Irfan, yes, you are keep on asking and I am keep on ignoring. Wait, let me complete entire mathematics. After that, I'll share this entire material with you. ये ले लो सर हमारा तरफ से कप. Thank you, Rajendra. Yes. Now listen here. A fruit basket contains 7 apples, 6 banana, 4 mangoes. How many selection of 3 fruit? Therefore 3 apples it should contain. Listen here. How many total number of apples? Out of 7, 3 to be selected. Now what is the confusion here? Sir, why banana is given? Why 4 mangoes are given? Only to confuse you. Those who got 7C3 directly, you are legends. Those who got confused, you are ultra legends. Do it now. And go to 1M is giving me 7p3 by 3 factorial. Wow, because according to him, sir, apples are identical, na sir? They have to mention identical apples, my dear. Why 7p3 Piyush? It is 7c3. Selection, where is here clearly given selections? Why you are arranging? Oh, that's for 34. Can you do this? Out of 7 boys, 4 girls team of a debate club, 5 is to be chosen. Number of teams such that each team includes at least 1 girl. At least 1 girl. What is at least 1? At least one girl. Total minus no girls. The meaning of no girls is what? All boys. Total there are 11 people. Club 5. Is it 11C5 minus 7C5, my dear? Somebody joined in the name of CA Sheikh. Good. You will become Sheikh. You'll become CA. Yes, Piyush. Yes. What is the answer? 441? Is it 462 minus 21? Yes, attitude. You become CA, man. You are my bestie. Now, NP4 is equal to 20 times NP2. Use trial and error method. Which one you want to try? I want to try 7. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. Correct? Right hand side. 20 into 7 into 6. Can I tell you why I tried 7 directly? Not like that. Not only like that. Wait. Shh. 5 4s are 20. So 20 into NP2. If it is 7P2, then only 7 into 6 is 7P2. These are small logics. I don't know whether you understood or not, but use trial and error method. That's the best method for you. Yeah, from a group of 8 men and 4 women, 4 persons are to be selected from a committee so that at least 2 women are there in the committee. In how many ways it can be done? I think you know how to do it. There are 8 men, 4 women. Committee, how many should be formed? At least 2 women. What is at least 2 women? The committee can have 2 women or 3 women or 4 women. Sir, can't we use a formula total minus none? No, my dear, because it is only for at least 1. So, 2, 3, 4. If the committee has got 2 women, how many men, my dear? 2. 3 women, 4 women. I think you can do it, my dear. What exactly you are going to get? 8C2. Why P2 you are taking? It is selection. 8C2 into 4C2 or 8C1, 4C3 or 8C0 is one only. No men, only women we are going to select. 4C4. Get the answer? Yes. What is the answer? 201. Listen here. This question, if at all I am doing in the examination, I'll directly mark 201 without solving it. You want to know the reason why? But this is not applicable everywhere. This hack which I am going to tell you, at least for conceptual clarity, try to understand. Okay. Now look at this. The number involved here is what? The division numbers 8 and 4. 8 and 4. Both are even numbers. Say yes or no. Both are even numbers. take any even number, any number you take. You find 20C7, okay, 20C6, 22C4, anything you find. Final answer always another even number only. When you find the combination formulas 20C2 or 16C2 or 16C3 or 16C9, anything you take, it is always going to be what? Even number. So using this, I am always going to get even number. That is point number 1. Second point is, since it is at least 2, the committee going to have 4 women for sure. So one of the options is going to be 4C4. 4C4 is always what? 1. So other numbers are going to be even. Finally, I am going to add 1 with that. So the number will become what? Odd number. There is only one option which is odd. I will directly mark it as 201 because 1 is going to get added. Okay. Yes. But I don't know why, whether you understood or not. But still, this logic, you just think once again, revise once again, you may get it. See a shake, I told you the reason. Now, 8 chairs are numbered from 1 to 8. 2 women and 3 men are to be seated by allowing 1 chair for each. Hey Janiel, why? Oh my God. Yes, Vikram, very good. Thanks for answering, Sheikh. 8 chairs are to be numbered 1 to 8. 2 women and 3 men are to be seated by allowing 1 chair for each. First, the women choose the chairs from the chairs numbered 1 to 4 and the men select the chairs from the remaining. Look at this. Numbered chairs. Now, total how many women, my dear? 2 women. How many chairs are available for women? How many chairs are available for your women, my dear? Because women can be seated only in the first 4 seats. So, how many ways? 4C2. Is that right? Say yes or no? Wrong. 4P2. This is arrangement. Selection. No, this is not selection. This is arrangement. They are going to be seated. Now, men on the remaining chairs. Total how many chairs are remaining? 4. 6 chairs are remaining. And how many women, how many men are there? Huh? 3 men. So what is my answer? 6P3. What is the answer, my dear? 1440. Now you understood why you people are giving me 4C3 and all. You understand this? Fine. This one I'll share it later. This is actually from numbers, you can do it because we don't have time now. I think this one orally you can give me the answer. There are 10 flights operating between city A and city B. The number of ways in which a person can travel from city A to city B and return by different flight. I gave this example already. For going, 10 flights. For coming back, 9 flights. So what is the number of ways? For your information, this question was asked in this previous attempt. सर मैन को बची हुई सीट्स मिल गए. अच्छा ओके I read it as बची हुई seats. Okay, now listen here. How many odd numbers are of 4 digits can be formed with the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Now listen here, my dear. How you will identify a number is an odd number? By looking at the last digit. Now, total how many digits to be formed? The main condition is, one hidden condition is there, 0 is included. First digit cannot be 0. Am I right, my dear? Last digit must be what? 1, 3, 7. Is that clear? Now, in how many ways the last digit can be arranged? 3 ways. 3? Yeah. 3p1. Is that right, my dear? In how many ways first digit can be arranged? Say, one digit already arranged the last digit. 0 cannot be the first digit. Why 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits. Oh, 8 also there. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 and 8. Okay. So here, last digit must be 137. First digit cannot be 0. So it can be what? It can be 2, 4 and 8. Only these 3 numbers are possible. Am I right, my dear? No, sorry. Any number possible other than 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 1 is already gone. Remaining how many? Out of 6. Any one will come. Am I right, my dear? Out of 6, any one will come. Say yes or no. Now, do we have any constraint for the middle digits? Five. Now, what about middle digit, my dear? Anything can possible. How many are there? Remaining how many digits are available, my dear? How many digits are remaining are available? 5 are available. Is it 5p2? Because in the middle digit 0 can be possible. So 5 into, simplify, what is it? 5 into 20 into 3. Is my answer is 300? Now, I want you to give me the answer for this. In how many different ways can the letters of the word detail be arranged in such a way that vowels occupy only the odd numbered positions? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total how many letters? How many vowels? How many consonants? 3 vowels, 3 consonants. Now, vowels occupy only the odd numbered places. So, vowel can be here, vowel can be here, vowel can be here. For vowels, how many places are available? 3. And how many vowels are available? So, my answer is 3 factorial into 3 factorial, my dear. Vikram, I want you to watch the lecture once again, my dear, instead of repeating, because I have to complete the sum. 6 6 are 36. Where repetition allowed? If nothing is mentioned, don't go for repetition. 36, very good. Now, NCP plus 2 times NCP minus 1 plus NCP minus 2. Nothing, my dear. Can we split? NCP. This 2 times NCP minus 1. Na? Can I write it as NCP minus 1 plus NCP minus 1? The rule NCR plus NCR minus 1. N plus 1 CR. Same rule. NCR plus NCR minus 1. N plus 1 CR. Again the rule. NCR plus NCR minus 1. N plus 1 CR. Sorry, N plus 1 means N plus 2. One more thing will get added. Sir, it is little confusing, sir. Substitute some value for P, N and P. What is it? I can take 5 and... shall we take 5 and 3? Yeah. So what will come? 5C3 plus 2 times 5C4. Am I right, my dear? Plus 5C3. You understand what I did? Sorry, 5C1. And here it is 2. Can we split this? 5C3 plus 5C2 plus 5C2 plus 5C1. 5C3 plus 5C2 is what? 6C3 plus 6C2. Is it nothing but 7C3, my dear? And substitute the values of N as 5, P as 3. Whichever is satisfied, that is your answer. I think option B satisfies. Am I right, my dear? If you are not comfortable with N and P, go for numbers. You will get the answer. Oh, what a difficult question. I don't know how to answer this. A business house wishes simultaneously to elevate two of its six branch heads. Two out of six branches he wants to elevate. In how many ways this elevation can take place? Can you give the answer? Simply what you know, sir, out of six branches, you have to select two branches for elevation. Is it 6C2, my dear? Is it 6C2, my dear? What is 6C2 is? 15. NP6 20 times NP4. It is not 20 and it is 20 times NP4. Find the value of n. A, answer cannot be 5 or answer cannot be 3. 9 or 8. Substitute 9 only. 9 is the answer. Use trial and error method, you will get 9 is the answer. How many numbers of 7-digit numbers which can be formed from the digits, no digit being repeated, are not divisible by 5? Again, how many digits are given? 7 digits are given and not divisible by 5. Look at this. Last digit cannot be 5. Am I right, my dear? So last digit can be what? 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6P1? There is no constraint for the remaining 6 digits. Is it 6 factorial again? So 6 factorial into 6. 4320. Why 9 and 8 been correct directly cancelled? No, Sahil, it's not cancelled. 9 and 8 I directly took it. The other two options are smaller than that R value. A person can go from A to B by 11 different modes of transport, but allowed to return back to A by any other than the one earlier. What a difficult question. What is the answer? A. Very good. The number of ways 5 boys and 5 girls can be seated at a round table, so no 2 boys are adjacent. That is round table. Okay, wait, I'll do one fantastic method. Round table, okay, it's a round table arrangement. Same method you follow, linear arrangement. If it is linear arrangement, 5 boys and 5 girls, tell me, my dear, what is the answer? 2 people are not together. There is no boys are together. The meaning of no 2 boys are adjacent means what? Boys cannot sit together. So as per our condition, I think you remember it. Sir, one jodi not together, sir. So we will keep it aside. Sir, 8 factorial into 9p2. Here what will come? 5 factorial into 6p5. Is it what linear arrangement, my dear? Say yes or no? Same logic. Since it is round table, don't tell this to anyone, my dear. Since it is round table, minus 1, minus 1. 4 factorial, 5 factorial. Because 4 factorial into 5p5. What is the answer? My dear, same procedure follow. Linear arrangement only you follow. After that, subtract 1 from both. Now, for example, 10 people to be seated on a round table. 3 people are not together. Out of 10 people, 3 people are not together in round table. Can you give me the answer? 3 people are not together. As usual. Sir, in linear arrangement means, my answer is going to be what? I'll cover this 3. There is no condition for these 7. 7 factorial into 8p3. If it is round table, 6 factorial into 7p3. Answer over. You understand the logic for, see, only linear arrangement, if you remember na, that is more than enough. Circular arrangement, just like that you can do. It's a fantastic trick, my dear, for circular arrangement. Now, the number of 4 letters word can be formed using the letters of the word dictionary. It's a difficult question. No, there is a repetition, na? This is not simple question. Look at this. First, do we have any like letters? Shaili, can you please watch it again, my dear, later? Do you have any like letters? I repeated twice. Next, there is no repetition. D, C, T, O, N, A, R, Y. Do we have any repetition other than this? No. So, total how many letters to be selected? 4 letters to be arranged. Sorry, how many letters to be arranged, my dear? It's a difficult question, okay? It's a challenging question, of course. But remember, 4. But if you can follow the method what I am following, you can give the answer just like that. There are conditions. What are the conditions? I'll tell you. Sir, the selection of 4 words, that is the arrangements, 4 letters arrangement, it can be different letters, sir. All 4 are different. That is first condition. Second condition is 2 same, because I repeated, na? 2 same, 2 different. This is also possible. Third is 2 same, but it is not there. Only 2 conditions. One condition is what? All 4 are different. And second condition is what? 1 jodi, 2 different. Hey, you understand? 4 people, na? If what are the possibilities? All 4 can be different. Am I right, my dear? All 4 can be different. Or what? 1 jodi, 2 different. Correct? Same logic. All 4 are different means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In how many ways it can be arranged, my dear? 9 factorial ways. In how many ways it can be arranged? 9 factorial ways. Is that clear, my dear? Because all 4 are what? Different. So, only one I possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, not 9 factorial. It is 9p4. Or 1 jodi. Here there is only 1 jodi. What is it? That is possible. That's it. One way to leave it. Remaining how many letters to be selected? If I select both the eyes, remaining how many letters to be selected? 2. And for those 2 letters, how many letters are available? 8. So 9p4 into 8p2 is the answer. 9p4 into 8p2. My dear, I request you to watch this video once again if you don't understand this question. I am telling you this because it is not that simple. 9p4 into 8p2. 30? Fine. That's it. Maybe wrong. Answer is wrong. This is the only possibility, na? Yes. 9p4 into 8p2 is the right answer. There is no changes, my dear. This is what possible. Sorry. Divided by 2 factorial. Sorry. Because 2 i's are there, na? That I forgot. 2 i's are there, na? Now check this. Still you are not going to get it. This is the answer, but this is the answer. I think this one you can easily do it. The number of words that can be formed using the letters petrol such that the words do not have P in the first position. Petrol, how many letters, my dear? P cannot come in the first position. Other than P, anything can come. 5p1 into 5 factorial. $600. NP2 equal to 12. 4. The number of different ways that the letters of the word detail can be arranged such a way that the vowels can occupy only the odd position. I think this one we have done it, na? Same problem we have done. Yeah. 6 points are marked on a straight line. 5 points are marked on the another line, which is parallel to the first line. How many straight lines, including the first two, can be formed with these points? Listen here. 6 points are marked on a and 5 points. Am I right, my dear? Okay. How many lines can be drawn? That is the question. It's very simple, my dear. Total, how many points are there? So 11C2. If they are non-collinear, there are 11C2. But there are 6 are collinear, 5 are collinear. So remove that. 6C2 minus 5C2. Through collinear points, one line can be drawn. This is the answer. 11C2 minus 6C2 minus 5C2 plus 1 plus 1. What is 11C2? 55. 6C2? 15 minus 10 plus 1 plus 1. 32. Very good. How many 4 letters word with or without meaning can be formed of the letters of the word logarithms? Okay. Is there any repetition? No, na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 letters word. Is it 10P4? Direct answer, my dear. 5040. Oh, it goes on like that. Fine. I think remaining problems and all you will be able to solve it, my dear. Repeated only most of the questions are. Just keep on repeating only. Okay. I'll do one thing. The remaining sums we'll discuss tomorrow also. Then after that I'll start with sequence and series. My dear, as far as sequence and series is concerned, I have a lot of hacks in sequence and series. So better you try to attend my session, but do not miss the initial part. If you don't attend the initial part, in between if you join, you will not be able to understand, my dear. Now let me ask you this question. Are you really want to leave this topic? You tell me now. I hope you will not leave this topic. Am I clear, my dear? Yes. It's a very simple topic. If you like the video, please share it to your friends. Let them also enjoy the lectures, my dear. So thank you all of you. Bye everyone. Good night. Sweet dreams. End